Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. As you guys saw by the title, we will be finally updating my Colourpop Project Pan 2.0. It's called Colourpan 2.0 project. I'm like, I want to say Colourpop because obviously it's Colourpop, and then like Colourpan is the play on words, but I'm like, I hope people understand. I would assume you do. So anyway, first, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. We went for that cool toned, grungy, green kind of vibe. I'm about it, but it's not my huge, but we're gonna take the W. So first things first, again, this is the Colourpan. They did this, I believe, last year it was. So this is 2.0 because they're doing it again, and I was very thankful because I didn't see it the first time. This was actually created by Misty at Misty Pans. This project runs from January 18th to December 18th, 2023. It is a year-long project pan. Oh my gosh. And I think it was the reason why I did it was just basically because I thought it was really cool that we're focusing on our Colourpop products, and for me at least, and so many other people, we're like Colourpop hoarders. You just buy and buy and buy and buy. They come out with something every single Thursday. I just placed a Colourpop order. Like, I feel like, and I know I'm gonna place more, like, it's just, they come out so often, which I personally, I enjoy because 90% of the time, their stuff, the quality is there. Occasionally, people hate this or that or whatever, or like, I don't like this or that, but for the most part, I like a lot of the products that I buy and I try. So it's really exciting. I appreciate it, honestly. Most times. I think there are some releases, like when they revamp, like their lip liners, or they release like lip set, whatever it is. I don't usually typically buy those, but like the collections I buy. So anyway, I thought it was a fun project to kind of focus on those products that you buy because they're Colourpop, but like, are you using it to the fullest potential that you should? You know what I mean? So anyway, that's why I did it. So this project counts for Colourpop products, Fourth Rate Beauty products, and Soul Body products. So all the sister brands. It says there are rolling. You could roll the product. You can do it a rolling style project pan where you can roll in after you use one or hit the goal on one product. 3 to 6 items. You set your goals. It could be a use goal. It could be a pan, or it could be a use up. That kind of thing. And so they said monthly updates on the 18th or when you can. Obviously, I do it when I can because a monthly update is just not going to be good for me. I don't use products that hard every single month, and so I'm like focusing, like when I knew I was gonna do all my project pans this month, I like had to rush and like go use a bunch of products, because not that I don't use them, I just don't focus on them, and that's why the project pans are in place, to focus on those products. So anyway, again, enough said. So for the first round, I have the Soul Body bronzer in it. This is the Soul Body bronzer in the shade Face and Body Bronzing Balm in the shade Medium Dark. I love this stuff, and I honestly have to use it so much more. I actually did use this, like, since remembering from this, I use it normally pretty often, as often as possible, since I have so many cream bronzers, like, normally, because I love this, and it smells so good. But knowing it was my project, I did use it a few times more, like, just because I was like, okay, let me just use this because it's in my project, but which is good. But I definitely have not done enough damage that I should have. So this was supposed to be, the goal for this is to hit pan, which if you guys see, that's a lot of product, and I didn't even make a dent in it. We're gonna keep trugging this along though, keep trying to use it. I might take it, like, you know, on my body when I go on vacation and stuff, even out some tan or whatever, or hit if I want to cover up my tan lines or something like that. I might bring this on vacation with me, because I love this product. I just don't want it to go bad, which is why I want to use it, but I had said hit pan. Okay, next I also want to hit pan on this, which this is actually probably in the works. This is probably one of my most used blushes ever, just in general, because I love it so much. I'm wearing it right now. This is the Colourpop Chamomile Super Shock Cheek. It's in the shade Chamomile. But I don't know if you can get this anymore, and if you can get it, it probably is on sale, because it was from like a limited edition collection, of course. But I use this all the freaking time. There's a good wear and tear in this. I love it so much. I love the formula. I love the Super Shock Cheek formulas. I didn't know I loved them until I got this blush, and it's stunning. You can wear over powder, under powder, the whole nine. It is just the perfect color for me too. Let me swatch it. It's just the perfect, like, it's for medium skin tone. It's the perfect, like, peachy pink kind of color, more of a brighter color for my medium tan skin tones, because it's not too light where it's, and too bright where it's looks white, like looks too pink on you, where it's like, okay, that doesn't look good on me. It's like the perfect color where it's just like the perfect tone, I should say, where it's still like brighter on the cheek, but it has this depth to it that is just stunning. And I love this color. I honestly don't even, when did I pick up this color? I picked it up with maybe the Winnie the Pooh collection. Yeah, and I don't have anything from the Winnie the Pooh collection anymore, I don't think. But I have this. It's so good. So, obsessed. Okay, and then, so for, okay, so this is what had happened. So we have the Colourpop X Harry Potter lip balms. I love these freaking lip balms. It's fourth ray beauty. It's fourth ray. It's fourth ray. The problem is all of the colors have come off. I believe it's fourth ray, yeah, because fourth ray is the skincare, Soul is the body, and then Colourpop's the makeup. Anyway, so this is the Fourth Ray Beauty lip balms from the Harry Potter collection. I love these things so much, and I thought they were so good. They make lip masks, the products so well, and I just cannot wait to get my Alice in Wonderland lip balm in the mail. Anyway, so my original goal was to use up the Slytherin lip balm. Now, I knew that I was pretty close, so I had ended up changing it to using up the Ravenclaw lip balm. So let me just show you the Slytherin though. I knew I was close to it and I did end up finishing it up. Don't scoop out. I'm not going to scrape it. I've used it all up completely. I'm not going to go in there. It's not meant to do that, but I love this lip balm. I honestly would consider repurchasing it because I love the scent to it. I don't know what it is. It might be like hemp. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like this mint a little bit though. It smells like a little bit like mint or like the green, what is that? It's not spearmint, is it? It might be spearmint. I don't know. It's like that gum. I love this lip balm. The green one is so good. It smells so good. And this formula feels so nice on the lips because it's not like a glossy lip balm where they're like, it looks like a lip gloss. It's that nourishing lip balm. And I love that. I appreciate that in a $6 lip balm. You know what I mean? Not a $25 one. A $6, $7, whatever, however many dollars. So I did use that one up, which is exciting. But what had happened to this one was I left it in my freaking pants and it went through the washer. So it looks like a hot freaking mess, but all of the product's out of there. And so I couldn't use that one up. But it's fine because I finished up the Slytherin one. But I did move on to work on the Ravenclaw one, which is the yellow. And it's so annoying. All the packaging wears off. I mean, the washer one, obviously, but like the rest of them, so annoying. But it's fine. This is my Gryffindor one, which has never been used. It has barely been used. You can see it's rubbing off a little bit. Anyway, this one I had moved to working on. And I'm pretty close to, the ending is like down here. So not that I'm close, I'm like about halfway through this. I believe that's how big they are. This is not my favorite. Oh, this one looks lower. Anyway, I don't know. I know I've been using this a freaking butt ton, so I'm pretty good chug through it is all I'm trying to say. But am I going to continue? Okay, as of now, I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this in or not. But I just go through these so fast normally anyway, because I like to have these, even when I'm carrying around like a lip balm, like a more glossy lip balm or a lip gloss, I like to have these just for those moments where I'm like, I don't want anything on my lips but lip balm. And then I also do have the Gryffindor one. This one I turned into a hot mess. I don't know. When I first got it, it was like all mushy gushy like that, and it looks crazy. I don't know what's wrong with it, if it melted or like how it melted, because I have never even brought it with me anywhere when I purchased it, because it was like that, and I just left it like, you know, in my drawer with all the rest of them because I was never using it. But essentially 2 out of the 4 done. I'm so excited. I would use these up. The only one I would repurchase again is the Slytherin, and that's if I like, you know, if they're on sale or something. I don't necessarily need it because I have so many lip balms, but I really do love those, and I'm so glad I'm working through those because I have so many lip balms, lip masks, whatever, so many. Okay, then we put in the Colourpop BFF lip liner. Apparently I want to use this up. This is in the shade BFF. It always does that like with the top, and I hate it. This color is nice. I'm actually wearing it right now. I just don't wear cool tones a lot, like I said. And so the cool tone lip color is not worn a lot either, but it looks so pretty. So I'm like, I gotta just wear it more. Honestly, the thing is that I don't know if I necessarily will use this up. Whatever the product pan's in, I'm probably just gonna throw it out because I've had it for a few years now. But obviously I just want to use it. And so honestly, I've probably used it once, or honestly, probably just this once. This once that I can remember from when I put it in this project pan. So probably like maybe one more time between them then, but honestly, again, it's honestly doubtful. I don't use it a lot. So again, we'll see if we keep that in there. I have 2 products I want to roll in after the end. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I'll keep it in or whatever. Because I don't want to exceed the 6 limit. But I also want to use some other stuff too. So we'll see. Anyway, the last thing I have is the High School Musical Status Quo Lip Tint. I want to flatten the top of this, and I have not. I've probably used it twice since I put it in this project pan. This color is not bad. I think it's pretty for the summer too. I just have to obviously wear it. I just think it's a little light for me, so I have to really like finesse. Yesterday though, I kind of wore it with like a really super glossy lip, and it looked really, really pretty. So like it just like a glossy lip on top and a lip liner, and it looked nice. It's just like you have to finagle it because I like as just a regular lip, it's too light for my skin tone. But I definitely think I want to keep using this. I don't know. I decluttered the other the two in this collection. And I've honestly decluttered so much from the High School Musical collection because that collection honestly was like subpar. At the time it was very exciting, don't get me wrong, but I think the products that they chose to put in there, it's like, come on. Like they could have came out with like a mirror or like something fun and fresh. They didn't come out with any. I don't think they came out with any extra products that were not makeup. I think it was all makeup products. Which, like, for me, I'm like, I have a big collection. I still have the High School Musical blushes, but the eyeshadow palette was garbage. The lip tints were, like, subpar. The eyeliners are, like, girl. But then the Harry Potter collection came out, and it was, like, for me, it was, like, so, whatever. Anyway, I don't know if I want to keep using that. So, those are the 5 products that are in the original. Again, this is 3 to 6, so I'm going to try to figure out, hold on, real quick, which one I want to trade out and stuff. Am I going to be a rule breaker? I think I might just be a rule breaker. I think we're going to pick 7 products because we have 5, and then I want to roll into. Honestly, the only reason why I want to roll this in is because I know I'm going to hit pan on it eventually, and I kind of want to track that progress with you guys. This is the Colourpop Dobby highlighter. It's a Super Shock highlighter. I love the Super Shock formula, like I said again. And this one, I'm honestly pretty close to hitting pan in the center there. I literally just use my finger and tap it on. I'm wearing it today. I wore it yesterday. I wear it all the time. I'm going to be wearing it all summer because it's just the perfect like formula. It is so blinding, but the way this formula works, because it's that Super Shock formula, it just melts so beautifully into the face. And I'm sure there are plenty of highlighters that do that, but this color for me is so pretty because it has this like, I'll just swatch it. It's like a little bit, it has like obviously multi-colors, but like it's this more champagne kind of base, but also you can see the reflect in it, that it's a little bit brighter, a little bit more like silvery, but it has this like normal tone that matches my skin tone. I'm gonna try to get it out of the light. It matches my skin tone, and then you can bam, you know what I mean? So like normally looking at it, it looks normal, and then you're like, hello, hi, it's me. So I love this highlighter so much. And then it can get like, depending on where you put it, it could get a little bit deeper, a little bit lighter, like just depending on your like where you swatch. You can see those look like 2 different highlighters a little bit. So it's like just depends. And so I really appreciate that because I like all the colors that it gives. But either way, I know I'm gonna hit pan on it, and so I want to have something to update in this and like to make sure I'm making progress in this project. Oh my gosh. So that's why I want to roll this one in. But yeah, so we're gonna roll that one in. The other thing that I want to roll in, which I guess this one could count just as like an overlying thing because I'll just keep it in the entire year probably. This is the Colourpop Harry Potter palette. I love this palette with all my heart, and I do think that I use it a lot more than some other Colourpop palettes, but I really want to focus this one a little bit more on this because this one has so many freaking colors, so many options. I'm wearing it right now. You can obviously see what section I'm on today. I'm not a Slytherin, but all the Slytherin products really did something to me this collection, and these colors are so delicious. My favorite color is green, so you know, I'm actually a Hufflepuff, whatever, but I also want to be Gryffindor, so it's all over the place. Anyway, this palette is literally stunning, and the possibilities are endless. Every time I dip into this palette, I come out with a new look, and I'm just so excited about it. I think I want to use these more so for the neutrals. It's probably going to be more so a companion palette because I think this is a very fall-esque palette, and we're going into like summer. So I think I'll use it like just for like the transition tones and those kind of things. But I do want to focus on this. I don't have a real goal. I probably just want to see some use in some of these shades. Like you see this shade down here, that one looks pretty used. Some of them look like this shade up here looks pretty used. I just want to give a bunch more shades that use look. The shimmers look like they've only been swatched, honestly, but I've used them quite a bit. This shade I love, and that shade I love too. I'm wearing those both today, and my point is just that like I want to show the love that I know I have for this palette, and so I gotta keep using it. So I want to focus on that one. I love this packaging. Everything about this is stunning, and I do not want it to just sit there, which even if it did, it's still the love of my life, but I don't want it to, you know what I'm saying? So there's that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products. Although technically I hit my goal on the lip balm. I'm just gonna continue trying to use the rest of them up. Well, at least these. I'm gonna try to be done with these 3. This one I probably am not gonna use the Gryffindor one because I don't know what's wrong with it. I also don't like the scent. It's a little bit like spicy. I don't know. I just don't like this scent that much. Like kind of like the hot tamales. Definitely not as hot, but like, you know what I mean. You know, you get the vibe. Anyway, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you're doing this project pan, what other products you'd like to see me pan in this Colourpop project. I have so many other lip products too, like liquid lipsticks and stuff. I don't know. I also was thinking about adding like the Luna Lovegood gloss, but I'm like, that's a lot of Harry Potter products. First of all, like I have nothing against the Harry Potter collection. That's the most I have, and so I'm like trying to get some use out of this stuff. Because again, I love it, and now I could justify using it all the time. But I'm like, that's a lot, and this is like so sparkly, which is so stunning. I'll swatch it for you. But like, so iridescent, so beautiful. But I'm like, I don't wear it a lot. That's a lot of sparkle for every day. So I have so many options. I have like a brow that I was like, maybe we'll throw in brows because I don't have brows in any of my projects, but it's fine. Maybe we'll throw in a different project. I have this Muppets lip balm, which is so pretty, but I just never wear that much. So I just have to get more use out of it. Anyway, so many options. Let me know what you want to see. That is it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.